Hi, it's Chris Senis. Hey, I wanted to make a quick video today about something that I run across all the time with my coaching students. And it's probably something that affects you as well because it's pretty rampant in society today. And that is the ability to focus to accomplish something, especially something that really has to take your attention and absorbs you so that you can learn it. And I think where a lot of the resistance is, from the standpoint of the people I talk to, is when they have to learn a new system or a new piece of software or how to blog or keyword research, anything that requires maybe a solid hour or more of focus to be able to break through, learn, and understand what they need to. And when I'm working with my clients, this is what I tell them, because I really think we're living in an information overload society. I think people have massive ADD. I think it's pretty rampant, and it's really unfortunate for a number of different reasons, because people don't take time to read books a whole lot anymore. They don't have personal conversations, but most importantly, they don't know how to focus for an extended period of time. So we have to retrain ourselves how to learn. And I know when I was in college, we had 4 or 5 hours of homework a night. You had to focus. Now back then, all we had was black and white TVs and typewriters. So it's not like we had a whole lot of distractions other than maybe the cute girl in the room next door or something like that down the dorm hall. But the truth is, we've got to learn how to learn, right? I mean, that's really what it comes down to. So when I'm working with coaching clients, what I tell them is if they're going to have to do a project where they've got to really focus, learn something that's going to take some time, a chunk of time, not just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, what they need to do is they need to get themselves in isolation. They need to close out everything, turn off everything, and have silence. And what happens is I think a lot of people, when they have that kind of project they've got to do, they get in overwhelmed because they know it's going to take some time to learn, or it's intimidating because they don't like computers and they don't like learning software, if that's an example. And so they think it's this monumental task. But what inevitably happens is if they take the time to turn everything off, get rid of all the distractions, what they find is in focused time, and usually shorter than they're expecting, they start having breakthroughs. They start learning. Or they take my advice in another video that I've done about being productive, and they break up the learning into smaller pieces so that they can learn in a much more controlled way, and they can feel like they are accomplishing and moving forward, which in turn encourages them to continue learning whatever it is they need to know. But really, breaking it down in small pieces, if it's a piece of software, if it's something like that, into modules of learning. But you gotta isolate yourself. You've got to get in a place where you can really sit and think and focus and absorb what it is you need to know and learn, and be able to play with it or do whatever you need to do to have the kind of breakthrough. And I guarantee you, after a half hour of that kind of dead-on focus, you're going to come out of that and you're going to say, you know what? That wasn't nearly as hard as I was making it out to be. And it happens almost every time. So if you're one of those people who got a little ADD and you need to relearn how to learn, take this advice so that you can move forward in your goals and the things in your life that are important to get you from where you are to where you want to go. And I hope this video has been of some help to you as much as it's been to the clients that I've coached in the past, okay? All right, Chris Senis, over and out. Have a wonderful day. Thanks.